mean by that?
And it's denying the people who deny that climate change isn't happening. Like it is happening, and we need to do something about it. And it's just to prove them wrong.
You can't deny the facts, the evidence, seeing the world change right before your eyes and everything. People decide it's not real, but we can see all the repercussions that are going to happen.
And we can't be too late to act because it's already happening.
You can't go back.
My mom was in the Philippines during the time of the People's Power Revolution, and so she brought me, or she was the one who introduced me to activism, being aware about social justice issues back in the Philippines. That's where I was born. And so I don't know why. I was like, well, here I am. This is what my family does. Yeah. And so actually, I made Hailey wear yellow with me because that's the color of the People's Power Revolution for the Philippines.
Justice movements, and this is basically kind of a culmination of all of those different intersectionalities of all those movements, and all social justice progress have been the result of movement of things like this. So to be able to participate in this event is like such an honor, and it needs to be done, especially now after the election.
My sign says, if you want peace, work for justice. It's a social justice quote from Pope Paul VI. Dominique so beautifully created. The first one says, hell no, kitty. And the second one says, masculinity is fragile.
Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go, hey, hey. My choice, my body, my choice, hey, hey, body, my choice.
I came here to support the Women's March because the president was not respectful towards women. So that's the reason, and my daughter wanted to come. I wanted to support her too. That's the reason I'm here.
Do you want to bring your daughter?
Japanese.
How old are you, Japanese?
I'm 18.
18. And why did you decide to come accompany your dad today?
I wanted to come just because everyone together, unity after such a bad election and everything, people were tearing everyone apart, and so and the way that the president was talking about women, it hurt, so just to see everyone here collectively protesting against how the president was talking about us and everything that was around oppressing women is really
Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter!
I think we need to, I think it's really important to get progressive candidates of color, especially younger generation, into politics so that we can be reflected as a people. And there's a lot of, even in a march like this, I think a lot of women's voices are not heard, especially communities of color. So we're here to represent for those communities.
And I wanted to come and add my voice and my presence as a queer Chinese Vietnamese woman.
My body, my choice! Her body, her choice! My body, my choice! Her body, her choice! My body, my choice! Her body, her choice! My body, my choice! Her body, her choice!
Last night we actually attended inauguration yesterday, and we came today. This is much more inclusive, much more positive, much more inspiring, much more hopeful, and much more crowded than it was yesterday, and I'm really glad to be here. I helped co-found a women's health company along with these women here, and we wanted to march on behalf of ourselves and on behalf of lots of women and men who couldn't march. We're really distraught at what's happening in this country, and we want to not be silent and to continue to do what's right. I think anybody that works in women's health has legitimate fear for their livelihood and for all of the people that they're trying to help. From a policy issue, from financing, from just general feeling of safety, and it takes people fighting back against that to not give in.